Hello, welcome to this week's Wild Spirits News. I'm Sibylla, and today I ask you, are you too lazy for your passion? When I talk to my clients or other people, they often tell me, it's not so much that I don't have the time for my passion, Sibylla. I just find myself in front of the TV, or I waste hours on my phone, or don't do much of anything. I'm just too lazy. And then when I talk to them and investigate a little further, we usually get to the bottom of this. Spoiler alert, I've not met a single person yet who's lazy. Your mission today is to find out why you're not actually lazy and what to do to create the energy and the headspace that you need to pursue your passion and do what lights you up. Task number 1 is too lazy for your passion. I have actually talked about this subject before, so I'll keep it a little brief here. You're not lazy. Don't believe it? Ask yourself the following questions. How regularly do you get rest? As in downtime, where you could take a nap or just put up your feet or read a book or do whatever you want to do, or even do nothing at all. How often, how regularly does that happen in your life? How regularly do you practice self-care? Looking after yourself, having a bubble bath, going for a massage, doing yoga, all these kinds of things that are good for you, for your body and your soul. How regularly do you do that? How much time on average do you have per day that is not filled with work, other scheduled activities such as the club meeting or the whatever, something where you have to be on time, where you have to be there on time, or exercise, things like that? Or appointments, like any type of regulated activity, chores. How many hours every day are left after that? If you only have a few hours per day that aren't regulated, then don't expect to be all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed showing up for your passion. Human beings are not designed to fill every minute of every day with activity. Task number 2 is create the energy and the motivation to pursue your passion. You may think you could pursue your passion if you just watched TV, if you just stopped watching TV, but that's not the point. The problem is that you constantly overstimulate your brain so much that you just do not have any energy or headspace left for your passion. It requires a lot of free time to be able to do that. So where do you find the energy to pursue your passion and be much happier? Answer, you radically downsize. And you need to be ruthless there. Nothing changes if you don't change anything. Look at all your activities. Look at what you're doing during the week. And try to determine what of this is non-essential, or what of this is maybe worth being cut out for your passion. Make sure that you have a much lower number of activities and scheduled activities during the week, and that you have lots of time left for rest, for self-care, for your loved ones, and of course also for your passion, because that requires all that space around and that all these other pieces are in place in order to actually find the energy and the motivation. And you will find that suddenly you're not at all lazy anymore. Which brings me to task number 3, which is, as usual, let me know. Leave a comment below and tell me where you stand on all this. Do you think you're lazy, or have you thought so in the past? What are you doing about it? Would you perhaps like to put some things into practice that I suggested here? Let me know. I'll reply to every comment, I promise. If you would like some more, then you should consider signing up for Wild Spirits News. You go to wildspiritscoaching.com and fill in that little form there. You'll get 1 email per week, 100% spam free. You get lots of additional information and articles, recommendations of books and other resources, and sometimes you get exclusive offers that are only for my subscribers that nobody else ever gets to see. So go to wildspiritscoaching.com and sign up, or you can Google Wild Spirits Coaching. That'll get you to the website as well. Thank you for watching.